welcome back to Steve Rod Reviews. Today I'm going to show you how to build a wooden fence over top of a wire fence that has steel posts in the ground. Now the posts that are in the ground in my place were put in with concrete, and so that's the only way that I know, but I got this whole idea indirectly from my buddy Bruce. He's got a YouTube channel called Bruce L. And when I get a tip off of somebody's channel, I like to promote their channel because you know what? I think it was a terrific idea. And Bruce doesn't even know that I'm using his idea until today. But Bruce was making a vid on how to paint an extension cord. And I'll put a link down below for that particular video. You can check out Bruce's channel. He's a terrific guy. And I'm going to incorporate his idea. But what I did was, I built this fence. It's 16 feet long right now. That's as far as I'm going to go for now. And it took me roughly 3 hours from the beginning to the end. And it's quite unique. And I used these brackets. Now I've had these brackets for years and years and years. And you will see these in industrial uses where they got that Schedule 40 pipe and they're running it through a building. And these are like standoffs, so I use them. And then I just went and got some 3 1/4 inch carriage bolts. And here's just a demonstration board, carriage bolt. And you guys that don't know, a carriage bolt's got a square end on it, so when you put it in, it won't turn when you put something on the outside. So what I did, I'll show you here, I'll go out there and I'll show you, is I did this. So this goes around the pipe, and then I used a nut and tightened it down. So this fence went up real fast, and I'm going to incorporate Bruce's idea. And Bruce built these flower boxes that go up against the fence. And I'm going to incorporate the flower boxes to actually hold up the fence, because steel posts in the ground are not meant to hold up a fence. And but these flower boxes, his idea, will work out great for me in reinforcing the fence so I can continue on down, and I think it'll look nice. And in the future I'll show you these flower boxes. But I'll take you outside and I'll show you how easy it is to build this fence. And you're not doing no digging, no nothing, and it went up zippity-click fast. I mean real fast. My wife couldn't believe. She was gone for 2.5 hours, come back, the fence is done. This is a real easy job to do. I'll show you what it looks like, and you guys let me know what you think. Well, there we are right there. You could see the difference between the old fence that's painted red and this one here. And all I did was rip a 5/4 board and just tied it off on the top. Now you could see there is fence boards in behind there, and I'm going to go on the other side and I'm going to show you how that all goes. And I just capped it off like this on the end, and down here I'm going to put them flower boxes in. I'm going to put 4 feet, and then I'll continue down the fence line, and every 16 feet I'm going to put a flower box right down to the end there. So you see what it looks like there, and that is quite neat. I never had to cut one board. They're all 6-footers, and I put that piece along the top there, not just for decoration, but between here and the first board, them tops would all be wavy and warped and bent. And so let's go on the other side and I'll show you how this went together. Okay, so I'm walking into my neighbor's backyard here, and see if I don't kill myself tripping over these weeds and bushes and God knows what. But there's the backside there, what it looks like. And it's quite easy. I mean, so what I did is I tied into the post over here. I had a 4x4 post, and then I come along and I put them 2 brackets in there. Same as on this one here, the 2 brackets. And then when you get to the end here, well, you only need one bracket here and one bracket down there, and it wraps around that post so nice. Tighten it all up with my impact gun, and yeah, there it is there, and it's terrific. So when I continue on, which won't be probably next year, I'll just put another post here and bring it out and put another bracket here and another bracket down the bottom and continue along. So there she is. Well, what do you guys think? I think it's just terrific when I'm watching YouTube and I can get a great idea like that. I would have never even thought about it if I didn't watch Bruce L's channel and see them flower boxes there up against his fence. Now, he's not using his flower boxes to hold his fence up like I will, but that's an idea that I thought, you know what? Hold it a second, I can use them flower boxes to hold up the fence to give it more rigidity and continue down the line there. And I think it's just a terrific idea, so simple. Now, these brackets here, I've only got 6 left. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to fabricate them myself. I can make them myself. These ones are galvanized. I don't even know if I can buy them anymore. I'll check if I can. But if not, I would just make my own, bend up my own steel and do the exact same thing. But yeah, that's an easy project. And I would have never thought about it, you know, if it wasn't for Bruce's flower boxes that he had put in there. And you guys check out the link down below and you'll see them flower boxes that I'm going to incorporate into this idea in the future. So thanks for joining me here today. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe. And this is a perfect example of some great ideas you get off of YouTube. And, you know, thinking about building stuff that you never thought about before until you've seen somebody's video. So, you guys take care. Cheers.